welcome back to my channel where I share honest information about fat loss and fitness. My name is Bong and today I'm gonna talk about my experience with this Under Armour sports mask. Well, this is the year 2020 where everybody is wearing face masks and practicing social distancing. And well, towards the middle of it, we are practicing physical distancing, but I see not many are practicing it. So remember, stay safe, wear your mask, and try to have physical distancing in the gym or, well, where you work out, okay? It is very important for us to practice and to follow the SOP so that we can protect ourselves and everyone else around us. I received my Under Armour sports mask on the 18th of November, and of course I washed them thoroughly before I used them, and for the past 3 weeks I have been using it daily for my workout, except today because I don't want to wash it because it's gonna be wet. Okay, so I didn't go with my Under Armour sports mask today to the gym, but I have been wearing it for 3 weeks every single day to my workout. And this is my take on the Under Armour sports mask, and I hope after watching my video you're gonna understand more about using this Under Armour sports mask and if it's suitable for you. Well, I'm not gonna go through the complete spec sheet of this Under Armour sports mask, and if you're interested in that, go look at my previous video, well, above my head, because today I'm gonna just focus on my experience and how I feel about using this sports mask. And if you are in the same sports as I do, which is bodybuilding, weight training, or any other sports which has the same condition, to know that if it's suitable for you as well. Well, in the past video I told you I bought, well, one size bigger. So in order to, well, solve that problem, I actually bought a cord stopper. As you can see, actually I didn't buy it, okay? I got it off my another mask, which I got. And this helps actually. It helps you to readjust the whole thing so it fits perfectly onto my face. And to know how to fit it properly, of course you have to have the loop and press down on the metal thing here on the nose bridge so that no air will escape or, well, get in. And you see, it fits my face properly. It was a bit loose because of the size I bought, which was wrong, and I didn't want to waste it, so I got this cord stopper. So if it's too big for you, get a cord stopper and, well, modify it according to your need. Before we go through all the pros and cons of this Under Armour sports mask, I'm gonna just elaborate on the thing that I love the most about this sports mask, which is because of the coating called ISO Chill, you don't smell your own saliva. That's the best part, you know. In a lot of other masks which I've worn to the gym, especially when you're huffing and puffing and blowing down the houses of the 3 little pigs, you get to smell your own saliva because it's being, well, you are breathing it out and your saliva is being caught in the mask, in the inner layer of the mask, and you get to, well, taste and smell your own saliva. It's a bit disgusting sometimes, even though it's your own saliva, but it's still disgusting. This Under Armour sports mask doesn't give you that. Okay, there's actually a very nice flowery scent to it. So it's very mild, it's very acceptable. So you will be sniffing on that very nice, mild, flowery scent. So probably I think that comes from the coating, which is I think antimicrobiome kind of technology they had in the mask. So that is really, really good. And I want to compliment them on that because that solved the problem of smelling your own saliva when you're working out. So let's go through the pros. Okay, we're gonna get to the cons later. So the pro of this mask is the build quality. After 3 weeks of daily use and daily washing, it is still in shape. Okay, as you can see, there's no deform, it's not deformed, and everything is still in proper form. The second one is the stitching. It has really good stitching. There's nothing that is irritating my nose, or there's nothing flurry or furry coming out from it, and well, nothing comes off. So the stitching is really well done. And the third one is the ability to wrap onto your face. Okay, it really hugs onto your face, plus it doesn't press onto your mouth. Okay, some of the other masks, right, when you wear it, it's already pressing onto your mouth, so it's already hard to breathe. This one is actually lifted off your mouth, so there's some space in between where you can breathe properly. Then of course that applies to it when it is still dry and still fresh when you are, well, towards the first hour of your usage in the gym working out, and that depends on your intensity as well. Okay, mine started to, well, I'm gonna talk about in the cons. Okay, so stick around to the end so that you will know what are the cons of using this mask. Okay, and Under Armour, well, I hope you're listening to my video so that you can make some maybe changes, some modification or improvement to the mask, so that it can help us to, well, get us to have a better experience in working out. And the fourth one, which is when you're wearing this mask, it is always, well, it's not the coolest, but it is not hot. That's very important. Some of the masks which I've worn really build up the heat inside your face, the mask, within the mask, and it's getting hard for you to breathe. It's like suffocating. But with Under Armour Sportsmask, well, there's an ability to maintain the temperature so that it will not become like in a volcano or in an oven when you're breathing in those heat, those hot air which you breathe out. Like I said, it is not the coolest, but it is manageable. So I like it. There's no heat inside the mask. And that helps me to breathe more comfortably during my intensive workout. So those are the pros which I've experienced with this mask. And of course, everything has a positive side and a negative side. So let's get to the cons of wearing this Under Armour sports mask for your workout. The first thing which I dislike about this Under Armour sports mask is that it is not very comfortable when you sweat too much. Okay, I mean I really sweat. Okay, a lot of those people who have seen me working out saw a pool of sweat where I stand for too long. And this mask is actually, well, it soaks up all the sweat. So when you sweat so much, too much, it is very uncomfortable to use because it gets really heavy and it pulls down. And that leads us to the second con, which is when it gets too heavy, too sweaty, too wet, it doesn't stay in place. Okay, it will slide down, so you have to keep adjusting it. Even with this nose bridge, okay, I really press them down, it still slide down. Okay, and that is something I don't really like, because when it slide down, you have to, you are holding a lot of things. Okay, mirror is still safe, but if you are in a place where, well, it's a red zone or probably there's a lot of infection around, you don't want to keep touching your face mask, right? So when it gets too heavy, too sweaty, too wet, it slides down. So I hope they can fix that. And that also leads us to the third con, which I dislike about this mask, is that when it gets too wet, it actually sinks in. Okay, it doesn't stay in place. It is so wet, it sinks in when you breathe, and then it's pressing onto your nose. And when you're trying to breathe, it is like those torture chamber where people put a cloth on you and then pour water onto your cloth, so you can't breathe properly. So that happens when you sweat too much. But on lighter workout, on days that I don't sweat so much, it never happened. But I sweat really buckets full for the past, well, in the past 21 days, I think probably 90% of the days I'm sweating bucket full of sweat. And those 90% of the days is really suffocating. So sometimes I have to put a bracket inside to help me to elevate it out. So I hope they fix this as well. And the last con which I found while wearing this Under Armour sports mask is, well, they told you that this is being made this way, the ear loop. See, it is very thin so that it is more comfortable to wear. But it actually cuts my ear when I wore it for 3 hours. Well, I work out for 3 hours, right? So when I work out for 3 hours straight, it gets so tight, it cuts my ear, the hindsight of my ear, and that's very painful. So I think it is because of the way it is being made, or probably because I have this, you know, cord stopper, that it gets so tight that it cuts my ear. I think there's some improvement which they can do onto this ear loop part of it, because I've been wearing other masks, you know, with the rope type of ear loop. I don't feel the pain, but this one actually cuts into my ear. So those are the cons which I found while wearing this face mask. Let me know down in the comments below, for those of you who have got this Under Armour sports mask, if you experience the same pros and cons as I did. If you experience more than that, please let me know down in the comments below. And as well as for those of you who has not bought this Under Armour sports mask, well, can you accept the cons of this sports mask? If you can, it is a good buy, even though it's 109 ringgit in Malaysia. I think it's 30 USD, but it's 109 ringgit in Malaysia. Is definitely on the higher scale of the pricing range. It is still worth it. It is a very high quality mask. Well, minus the cons, but the pros itself, if you can accept the cons, you should get it. And if my video today helped you to make the right choice of whether to buy this Under Armour sports mask or to not buy this Under Armour sports mask, please leave a like so that you can help my channel to grow. It is much appreciated if you do. And as well, if you know of anyone of your friends or relatives, or anyone at all, that is looking to buy this Under Armour sports mask and they are, well, still considering if it's suitable for them or not, please share my video to them so that it can help them to make the right choice. And also, please support my channel by hitting that subscription button so that, well, I can grow my channel, well, faster. Thank you. And don't forget to smash that notification bell so the next time I upload a new video, you will be notified first. And also, if you can, leave a comment down below to let me know what are the other accessories, well, gym, exercise or workout accessories or gear which you want me to do a review on, and I'll try my best to get a hold of them and try to do a review on them. You can also look me up in my social media account in Facebook, Instagram or Twitter, and you can, well, send me a like or probably ask me a question there which is fitness and health related. I will do my best to reply to you as well. And as always, please do stay safe. I'm trying to wear my mask. Wear a mask and have physical or social distancing when you're working out and when you are out exercising in the park or anywhere, well, especially in the gym, okay? Gym is a small, well, close enclosed area. Please practice physical or social distancing. Do not gather and, well, not do anything, okay? Because, well, I've seen a lot of them, okay? Lately, probably because it's Christmas, it's a new year, and everyone is getting back to the gym. And especially a lot of those businesses which is fitness and health related that excels through recruiting and, well, I guess gathering people together. They are like huddling inside the gym, which cause, well, it's a physical distancing fail, right? So please be wise, be considerate, be thoughtful, and maintain your social physical distancing and wear a mask to protect those around you. Take care, stay safe.